Hey everyone, Ella Majors here, founder of Sexy Fit Vegan. Oh, and I got Fiona here. Welcome to this session of our 10-minute midday move and meditate session. Super excited to be here with you, taking this time to reconnect to the intention of prioritizing our own health and wellness. So thanks for joining me, and let's get started because we're literally only here for 10 minutes. So we're going to start with moving. And if you have a moment, type in the chat. Let me know who you are, where you're from, and what your experience level is with meditating. We'll get to the meditating part in just a few minutes. I'm setting my timer here so I don't go over. We're going to start with moving our bodies for a few minutes, and then we'll transition into some breathing and then into the meditation component. And I'll give you some guidance along those lines as well. So here we go. So we're going to start by just shaking and listen up. You can do this seated right at your desk if you're at your desk and you don't want to be up and moving, or you can get up. But we're going to start with shake. Shake out the wrists, shake out the arms, shake out the shoulders. Just get your body moving a little bit. Welcome, Beth in Tulsa, longtime meditator. Great. All right, and we're going to focus on posture this week. And today's going to be around the cervical spine. So let's just take some head circles, but we're not going to actually do the forward part of the circle. We're just going to do half circles. So your ear will meet your shoulder, and then you'll take it back to the other side. And then if you can start to, in this movement section, connect your movement with your breath. So pay attention that you are breathing. And we'll connect a little more intentionally in a moment. Now let's look side to side, right to left, seeing how far you can get this range of motion. Beth, I love that. We celebrate eating plants. Love that. Good. Side to side. Good. And now I'm going to show you something. So we're in this kind of epidemic of posture from being on our phones and on our computers, and we have this rounded C curve of the spine. So what we're going to do is, and you can take your finger to your chin here, and you're going to push back. And it was explained to me like someone's trying to kiss you and you're moving away. So we're going to retract, and then we're going to look up, and then we'll come back to neutral. We're going to do that 6 more times. So let's retract the chin, look up. This is something that I would recommend. Retract up. That's 2, doing several times a day. 10 repetitions. We're cutting it short here because I just want to show you and just get you moving. Got 2 more. This is going to help kind of reset your spine, like going to the chiropractor, but empowering you to do it yourself. How's that? Let's go ear to ear or ear to shoulder, back and forth a few times. And now on this time, let's take our hand, place it on the side of your head, and just gently kind of start to press. This other arm can go out to the side. You might feel it a little differently. Take 2 deep breaths here. Start to connect with some gratitude for being here. Good. We'll take it to the other side. Again, that arm can go out. One more. Good. All right. So now, and again, you can do this standing or seated. We're going to do some breath work. Now, if you are pregnant, if you have a heart condition, I want you to be careful and do this slowly. I'm going to show you an energizing version of what we call Bastriki. Are you familiar with that, Beth? So this is a breath in and out your nose, and it's a pretty intense breath in and an intense breath out. Kapalabhati breathing is where you're doing an intense breath out, but not the breath in. And we're going to add some arms here. So it's going to be an arms raise and then a pull down. So they can raise with the hands out and and then pull down with your fist closed. We're going to do this for 30 seconds. So again, you can do it fast or you can do it slow. All right, we got 30 seconds. Here we go. Keep going. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good. Now I'm going to take my hands, place them in my lap. Let's just take about 20 seconds here to kind of feel into your body, feel how that might have affected you, feel your energy, and just start to settle into stillness, because we're going to start to transition into the meditative portion of our midday move and meditate here. So if you're standing, take a seat, come on into a comfortable seated position. So in Zen, we put our hands, right hand underneath left. I'm not sure if this is mirroring, and then thumbs can touch, but you do what's comfortable. You can place your hands on your thighs, but take a moment here to settle in, to either close your eyes or to kind of look downwards and see if you can have a soft gaze with your eyes. So kind of let them kind of blur. Want to sit up nice and tall. See if you can stack ears over your shoulders, your traps, shoulders over your hips. And start to just breathe effortlessly. So instead of trying to really force breath, allow it to flow. And I'm going to guide you here for a moment. Thanks, Johnny. Good to see you. And one thing that's helped me in my meditation practice, and it's kind of a beginner version, is counting your breaths. So at first that could be a 1 count on the inhale, a 2 on the exhale, inhale 3, exhale 4, heading all the way up to 10, and then starting back at 1. When this gets easy, you can start to breathe in, breathe out, count 1, breathe in, breathe out, count 2, again to 10, and then start over. If you find your thoughts creeping in, it's okay. See if you can let them be there, to kind of see them as maybe a cloud. And you see that cloud drift across the sky and disappear eventually. So I'm going to be quiet for the next minute and allow you to practice. As you start to come back into awareness, I'll Let's kind of start closing out here with a quote from Thich Nhat Hanh, an incredible late Buddhist teacher, monk, who said, sometimes joy is the source of our smile, and sometimes our smile is the source of joy. So I like to think about that sometimes and allow it to bring a smile onto my face and see what happens. So we're at our 10-minute mark. Thank you all so much for joining me. I will see you tomorrow. We'll be here, same place, same time. All right. Bye, everyone.